Ahead lies the Pradam Sanctum, wherein a primeval god resides.
Took us forever and a half, but we made it!
Another door blocks our path.
Allow me. O primeval god of Belfrost's dominion, bestow thy grace, and guide us past the door of seclusion.
Found the welcome squad. Not how they're kicking when it's sub-zero.
If my incantation is interrupted, the sigils will cease forming. It demands my fullest attention. Can you keep the rabble occupied?
Understood. We'll protect you while you work your magic.
Historiette's a regular monster magnet, ain't she?
Perhaps they find her intense magical capacity. All the more reason to stay focused. Come what may, we stand guard!
Yeah!
I'll cut you all down! You can't stop me! Here's a little payback! Come if you dare!
Enchanted land!
Beam of Melos.
That's a water spirit. Did it crystallize to survive this climate?
Unbelievable! Historia's in trouble! Go bust those baddies!
How about no?
It's over!
You can't stop me!
I'll finish this!
You're mine! Armor break!
Here's a little payback!
Prepare yourself!
Lift the shackles of seclusion.
You're turning into a snowflake!
I'll finish this!
Knock 'em
Prepare
flying!
yourself!
Gloria's taking the heat! Go have her!
I'm fine!
I'll finish this!
Battalions of fear!
Just a bit longer. Keep me protected.
New baddies! Don't let those chambolas get the better of you!
Almost ready.
How about no?
Nice work! Let's move!
Apologies for my earlier incivility. Your skill is unquestionable.
Wait till you see me get serious.
I expect to be impressed. The drive to save a loved one never ceases to amaze me. Tis nothing.
Great! Ready for action! can take them. Let's go! Heads up, yes, done it!
I'll cleave us a way through. I got your back covered.
Double up!
Let's end it.
You got it! Whoa! Watch out!
Attack!
All support!
Excellent harvest.
Let's keep it up!
On to the next grade!
Stand by. Do it! You got it!
Down!
I'll take the vanguard.
And I'll be right behind you!
Withdraw if you're injured!
Forward!
On it!
After you!
Didn't know we had this
Did we
perfect
run out
sync.
of time?
I'll always be by your side.
Hell yeah!
Yoink.
The blizzard stopped.
An ill omen. We must hurry.
That's one sturdy looking door.
But no match for me. O primeval god of Belfrost's dominion, bestow thy grace, and guide us past the door of seclusion.
Hey, Tinny's here and looking for action.
Keep your eyes on that one. It's deadlier than the rest.
Protect Historia. No fair. It called its buddy. Historia, more than that blood. We gotta do our part too. You're so still. Here comes more from the bridge. The armor break. Crying for help, you big weenie! All these runs! Clean them up! Here comes more from the bridge! Heads up!
God's men.
Yes! We're aiming for Historia! Hard. Miss me!
You're dead! Great sight, Brennock! I beseech you! Bloody move! Poison the dead meat! Your time's up! Take this! Chaos Detonation!
War from the bridge! This fight is finished! Coco Six! Tempest Blade! Historia under fire! Step in!
And dodge accordingly.
Armor break! War from the bridge!
The next one's mine.
Those long-range goons are attacking our guns! Together! Here comes war from the bridge!
The circle is on the verge of completion.
Like what you see? Armor break! Bang stick!
It is time.
Enchanted land!
Begone, foul spawn!
Glad that's over.
It would be a shame to stop now.
At long last.
I know you'll get the job done. Take
It
care
is
of
far
yourselves,
too
okay?
quiet for my liking.
Great! What you hiding? Not bad. Nice.
The altar lies ahead.
Reveal our path!
Huh? Is it that Lyria? Hey!
Lyria!
Did she hear us? Hey! Larry!
Lyria? What's this? Lyria.
Stop! Another foe.
Historia!
You knave! What did you do to Lyria? Answer!
I wouldn't interfere if I were you.
Protect us.
Lyria is staying with us.
This ain't funny. Snap out of it, Lyria! Arrow! Warmth of the earth. Embrace us. What's the big idea, Lyria? Why are you siding with that Dorcas?
Come, please. Why did you kidnap Lyria?
Oh, now he's got nothing to say.
I don't like it, but we have ways of making him talk. You will pay dearly!
Eat this!
Prepare yourself!
Does this guy eat steel for breakfast? He's strong as hell.
Where's Galanza? Well, this dude. Where does Avia find these monsters?
His name is Id, one of Avia's top 3. Said to be this Skydam's strongest.
No wonder he's so tough. But why would a man of his ferocity obey the church?
He may be Lilith's son. Details escape me, but it would explain much.
Big cheese is little cheese, huh? The pork mom is great and all. Think for yourself, man.
Lyria isn't acting like herself either. We must get to her.
Here's a little payback.
This guy's too good. Can't get a clean hit on him.
Back to us!
Do it, Lyria.
Sprint forth. Wolf of Icy Mist, Nanagarmer.
Come back here!
I shall thaw this storm.
Historia! You aren't hurt, are you?
Worry not, young one. Now it is I who shall support you. Virgin spring of Aster's bloom. By Melose's seal, I bind thee. Should the primeval god remain unquelled, the sun will never kiss these skies again. All my magic shall be with you.
Thanks, Historia. We can take it from here. You didn't come this far to lose Lyria now. Beat this sucker!
Zipping around like lightning. Can't get crosshairs on it.
Follow its movement. That
Decimate!
fury like a pig on a spit. Reap what you sow.
Like what you see? I think we made it back!
Finish this! All support!
Great teamwork, everyone!
And I've still got some juice.
You're not wrong.
Where'd it go?
It's moving too fast for the eye to follow. Stay calm. Learn its pattern of attack.
Watch out! Heads up! Like it's all up! Decimate!
Simple, but effective.
Show no mercy. You ain't going nowhere.
Metal to the metal, people! What the heck are those little things?
Looks like a ranged attack. The final ace of its gauntlet. Focus! Anticipate its movements and evade accordingly. I'll finish it. You do us proud.
Keep fighting! You are not clear of danger!
There's too many.
Rain of arrows!
It's not Ice Viking! A massive ice storm is imminent!
We're getting nowhere. Bring down the projectiles first.
I got him!
Last hurdle before the finish line, huh? I'm down to race. Understood.
Giant one! Absolute zero!
Do it again.
Whatever.
Take this! Back to your shitty form, huh? Too bad you can't outrun my magic. We've got to be getting close down. Eyes on the prize, everybody! Take this!
Just when I thought we were ready.
I think we made it back! Here it comes again!
Trying to wear us out, huh? Not gonna work.
Step lightly, guys. Don't give Flurry Paws an easy target.
Hurry! Break floor!
Keep fighting! You are not clear of danger! You must take cover, lest the coming storm steal your doom!
Last hurdle before the finish
With its
line.
ice armor gone, it's a lot faster! Careful you don't lose track of it!
Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness. The god's magic is wavering. Soon it will be over.
Got a whimper! Showtime! Take this! Armor!
Hello? Is anyone there? It's only temporary, but I fixed up the ship to get her flying again.
Oh, goody.
You don't sound very happy. Did something happen?
Avia got away.
Hang in there. I'll come grab you guys ASAP.
Captain.
That's a bitter pill to swallow.
It was a pitiful outcome, despite my presence.
No, even I assumed they wouldn't control the primeval gods. And there's the matter of Lyria's odd behavior.
Her eyes were empty, as if her soul were caged. What's more, the blue choker she wore did not sit right with me.
A blue choker? Like a collar around her neck? Could it be?
Could it be what, Roland? Is it a clue?
Possibly. Just a story I heard a while back. If, rumors are to be believed, the Church of Avia has been toying with a forbidden implement.
What now?
The Mind Sealer. A tool that binds one's will, leaving them open to manipulation. Given its inhumane nature, the use of such an artifact was supposedly banned.
Ugh, if those buttheads are using something like that, then they're worse than trash.
Couldn't we just smash the cursed thing to pieces?
I don't advise using force to break it. That would put Lyria's life in danger.
Eh, I figured it wouldn't be that easy.
What about nullifying its influence?
I have a connection in Seed Hollow who knows his curios. I bet he could tell us more.
You intend to ask the family Zathba? Informants don't cooperate without a price.
Hey, deep down he's got a heart of gold. It'll work out.
Wishful thinking.
Thanks again, Roland. We'd be up the creek without you.
Always glad to help. Remember, when Mr. Fix-It's on the case, nothing is impossible.
Got that right. Fixing our airship while it's stuck on a freezing mountain? Wow.
Alas, I merely applied bandages. What she really needs is servicing in Seed Hollow. And on that note, I say we take to the skies. I'll show you the way.
Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Yoink.
I'm as worried about Lyria as anyone, but this ship needs a serious tune-up.
We finally caught up to Lyria, but her eyes had lost their spark. When I called her name, she didn't respond. She didn't hear me. The Lyria we know and love, it's like she wasn't in there anymore. What is Avia plotting? With so many mysteries left unsolved, I get the feeling this is just the beginning. But for now, we need to dig up info on this Mind Sealer thing. We flew through the night without ever stopping. I can see our next island, hugged by dawn's warming light. Call that amber glow false hope, but I'll take it. The city is huge! There's stuff everywhere!
Let your true self shine! Lowest prices in town. Money back guaranteed.
Welcome. This is Sega Grande Skydom's largest city, Seed Hollow.
Whew. Good news is the Grand Cipher's gonna be okay.
She's in good hands. Luckily, the ship escaped severe damage. Should be a quick fix.
Sorry to keep piling stuff on you. Appreciate it, buddy.
So about this family Zothba or whatever, you know where to find them?
I sure do. Their boss supposedly operates in this district. Information brokers don't exactly advertise to the public. He runs a bar as a front.
Sounds like he's got his stuff together.
I guess you'll find out for yourself when you meet him. Follow me. Let's start by heading to the main square. The bar should be in a back alley somewhere.
Huh. Guess that's one way to design a ship. Always cool to see how other places build their rides.
Wait till you visit the other districts. I'd love to give a grand tour, but...
No biggie. Besides, sightseeing will be a lot more fun once Lyria's back with us.
Very true. I'd better start brushing up on my tour guide skills. Of course, Seed Hollow wouldn't be complete without a blacksmith and alliance. If you need to use their services, now's the time.
They've got all kinds of flowers here. No wonder the city smells so good.
I guess that...
Welcome. I can make any weapon you want. It's complete. Leave it to me. Not bad, is it? Let me show you what my master has taught me. Always strive to be stronger. Unlocked. Leave it to me. That went well. I'll unlock the power within. Leave it to me. Not bad, is it? Leave it to me. Always strive to be stronger. Got an order for a new weapon? Sigil enhancements. Thanks for coming.
Where the seed in Seed Hollow comes from. My, what a magnificent castle.
Calling it huge would be an insult. Bet you could spot that thing from the next Skydom over.
It's been a fixture of this city since time immemorial. After all these years, I still get emotional when I look at it.
I smell a new mission. Daddies ain't got nothing on you.
Let me think about this.
Ready for some action? Haha, let's kick some tail!
I think I've been here before.
Dang, we need a key.
Man, this sucks.
Haha! Let's kick some tail! Door! Get in! Feels like I'm in a maze. Ready for some action?
Excuse me.
Haha! Let's kick some tail!
Judging from your gear, are you perhaps Skyfarers? Welcome. This is Rafal's Seed Hollow branch.
Sometime after our mission in Tempeal, we bumped into the old merchant in Folka.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. Thanks for handling things in Tempeal. You all deserve the best.
Tempeal had been roughed up by Furikin's rampage, and all of the locals were busy repairing the damage. The work we did that day had been crucial to those recovery efforts.
Out of curiosity, my young lizard friend, were you much help to your crew?
Uh-oh, he said the L word. I turned to Vern, ready for his usual furious tagline.
Thanks, Pops. You really helped me see the light.
Huh. This was new. The old man threw an apple to Vern and they exchanged a nod. Then, without explaining this bizarre bond between them that just came out of the blue, he left.
Does anyone else feel like the space-time continuum just broke?
Io was staring dumbfounded at the small dragon, who was already happily munching away on a tart Granny Smith. Had he matured enough to ignore his most hated of hated insults?
Seriously, this is just too much to believe. He called you a lizard and everything. Maybe the ship will be a little quieter from now on, huh?
Hold it! I ain't no lizard! And don't you say that in front of the apple! What if it hears you?
Maybe he'd get there in another adventure or two.
Early in the morning, before the crew was to head out for a request, I headed to the forest surrounding Folka to conduct a test on Grinoth. On the way, I was stopped by the sight of a young girl watering the vegetable garden by her home, the wet plants sparkling beneath the morning sun. But something felt off about the scene. In contrast to the bright garden, a dark, foul mist seemed to surround the girl. Upon noticing me, she scrambled back into her house. The miasma clung to her as she fled. Sorry, lass. Shouldn't have snuck up on you like that. But that odd mist looked too real to be an illusion. and yet it didn't seem to be doing any harm. I decided to keep an eye out. After all, Folka was bustling with the influx of refugees from Tempeal. And there was no telling what could happen in strange times such as these. Grinoth ripped through the silence of the forest. As I lowered the scythe, the quiet returned. It was a perfect place for tuning the weapon. At least, it would have been had I not sensed the presence of someone watching. Whoever it was, they had yet to strike, so I assumed they were no threat. Perhaps they were one of Folka's residents. "I know you're there. State your business." Turning around, I saw the familiar face of the mist-shrouded girl.
That black armor. Your big scythe.
Her expression was blank, completely devoid of the cheer she had while watering her garden. Eventually, she spoke as tears welled in her eyes.
I'm tired, Mr. Reaper. You can take me away now.
The floodgates broke, a steady stream cascading down her cheeks. "Mr. Reaper? What are you talking about?"
I only wanted to grow those little ones, but everything I do hurts them. They all rot away. All I do is cause pain.
The girl hung her head and grew silent. It was obvious she had given up on life. It was a feeling I was all too familiar with. Once you've steeled yourself for death, you start thinking there's no other way out. But before I could console her, a monster appeared from the brush and leapt at the girl. I felled it in a single blow, but she gasped at the grisly sight. Fear appeared in her eyes. Good. If she could still fear death, then she wasn't too far gone. "Sorry to disappoint, but I'm no Reaper. Most I can manage is to bring you safely home. You'd rather not be monster kibble, right?" Need to gather your thoughts? I get it. Life rarely gives us obvious choices.
Okay.
Keep close. Maybe it was just a trick of the light, but I saw a bit of life return to her gaze. I took a step back toward the village, ready to prove I was no Reaper of the afterlife. Time to go home. Should be this way. That didn't feel like an earthquake to me. Path's blocked by a boulder.
Weird. It wasn't here before.
Let's look around. Someone's hungry. Stand back. I'll take care of it. You can't stop fear! Your life is mine! Grinoth! I bind you! Come if you dare!
What for?
I said I'd bring you home. Besides, I've faced worse than this before. Battalions of fear! You can't stop fear! Step up! I'll cut you all down! Umbral Eclipse! You can't stop fear! The moon sets! Get back. I'll shield you. Battalions of fear! Violet Shadow! You can't stop fear! You're dead! Great Cyprinna, I beseech you! Bloody move!
You actually defeated that huge beast by yourself.
Good. You're not hurt. Now, what do we do about that boulder?
I know another way back. It'll take longer, but...
Fine by me. You take the lead.
Over here.
I feel eyes on us. We're not alone.
Zombies!
I've got them. Battalions of fear! Into my web! That's that. Ready to go?
Yeah. What is that? You look exactly like a Reaper.
I guess I'm no slouch with the scythe. Step up! I'll cut you all down! You little beast! They're going to bring the heat now. So, what's this whole obsession with death about? You don't have to answer, but just remember, once you die, that's it. Don't be so hasty to throw your life away. Back to it. Battalions of fear! Don't fight it. Get on! You can't stop fear! Your life is mine! Eclipsed in crimson! Bloody move! Death awaits! Roger, I'll observe for now. Try and stop me! Come if you dare! Battalions of fear! I bind you! You little piece of... Get on!
Are you sure you weren't a Reaper?
Even if I was, it's not your time yet. Not today. Upon arriving at the girl's home, I was met by a shocking sight. The thriving garden I'd seen before was now gray and withered, its fruits and vegetables rotting away. How could all the life have been sucked from this place in such a short span of time? When I looked at the girl, she purposefully avoided my gaze. I decided against questioning her for the moment. Whatever's going on, I might be able to help. But we can talk about that later. You should rest.
Okay.
She took an unsteady step through the door of her home. As I watched her go, I felt eyes on the back of my head. But when I turned around, no one was to be found. Yeah, I doubt I imagined that. I spent a few moments scanning the perimeter, but soon found nothing of concern. I decided to call it a day.
Need something? This one? Here are the details. We're counting on you.
Circus, huh? Keep on your toes. The ship's a sitting duck. Use one of the ether cannons on the deck and defend us.
You're finished!
You can't stop speed!
Magma damage!
You reap what you sow! It's mine!
Feel the fun! Found your weakness! Enchanted land!
Reap what you sow! Come if you dare! Here's a little battalions of fear!
Enchanted land!
Take that! They just keep coming! But we'll show them who's boss! not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya. How many of them are there? Don't let them swarm you! And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
The end of the skies! To Estalucia! Good stuff. Nice. I love learning new stuff. Yeah. Ready for action. Great! Nice!
you like? Just take a harder look. Look! I just got some rare stuff! Which crew member would you like to call? Look! We have a wide selection of sigils! Your patronage is always a pleasure.
Skyfarer, I see. I can make any weapon you want. It's complete. Leave it to me. That went well. Leave it to me. You can expect only the best. Come again.
Yo!
Need something? Which will it be? Will you take this one? Best of luck!
Yeah! Let's do it to it!
How many of them are there? Don't let them swarm you!
Into my web!
It's working!
Decimate! They just keep coming! But we'll show them who's boss!
Heads up!
That's near him, Char!
Gotta keep... Follow my lead!
Yep, this'll do! If that should take care of this area, the next zone awaits. I'm not liking the look of this. Don't let it intimidate us. It's working. You like it? everything. You were awesome out there.
We kick butt! Huh?
Good day. Let's see. Will you take this one? Be on your way.
All right, time to go.
Here
goes.
goes. Whole circus, huh? Keep on your toes.
Enchanted land!
How about no? Bring the big game.
Follow me.
Cover it.
We can't rest easy just yet.
Quite right.
Roger that.
Let's move.
You got it.
I'll cut you all.
Flip
I'm
and
with you.
They're mine.
we're unstoppable.
Yeah, I see.
I hear ya.
Indeed. Let's keep it up.
Do it. Show no mercy.
Following.
Didn't do half bad, did we?
Right.
Nailed
Let's
it.
move on.
Wow, that attack had some bite.
Can't beat me.
Don't let them escape.
Take
You
this.
have my blade.
I like where this is going.
We'll never back down.
Let's keep it up. Heads up.
On me.
It's over.
Eat this.
It's not over yet.
Keep it up. You think so?
Fine. Better act quick before they run.
Here comes healing.
I appreciate it. Now!
Understood.
I've got you!
I don't hold back.
Keep your wits about you.
Understood.
Into my way.
Decimate.
Follow me!
Batter up.
On it.
It's working.
Superb.
You were no slouch
We
either.
got him good.
Yikes.
Italians don't care. I've got it.
Let's go. You got it. Score one for Gina.
How about
You'll
no?
look fine.
Like that.
Follow me.
Follow it. Cover it.
Got it.
No running.
You reach
Can't beat me. Take this.
Yep,
be by
that was
yourself.
smooth.
What is this?
It's working! You gotta keep it up!
Attack!
On it!
Got him in my crosshairs!
They fall so easy.
Fine! Better act quick before they run! There's still enemies left! And you can take them!
Got him! Listen, George, look at you go! Yeah, we seriously kicked some ass!
Is there any other way?
It's working!
Watch my back!
We're in the home stretch now! Keep it up! Right there! That's one more quest in the bag!
Good work! Now let's get back out there!
Look no further!
Daisies, orchids.
Buy from me and you'll agree. This brand is the key.
Excuse me.
Guess we gotta come back after we find a key.
Don't mind if I do. Dang, we need a key.
Indeed.
Let's see. Easier than eating apples.
It looks...
Why can't you just tell us what it is? Oh, whatever. Let's move on to the next person.
Zoth
Grandpa's people have you looking for a dangerous thing? Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess you could call it dangerous. Try looking in places with shade, but be careful. Never know what might...
Wait, so the thing is alive? Yeah, this is making my beard bristle.
Welcome. Tempering your weapons? Leave it to me. Not bad, is it? I'll unlock the power within. Got an order for a new weapon? Enhancing your sigils? What you got? We buy everything. I can make any weapon you want. Thanks for coming.
You'll be wondering why it can't hurt to swing around.
Aha!
Skies above skies.
These are eyes to the blue. What are you talking about?
Look in the
What
shade.
you hiding?
Above our heads. Down an alley? Is that what they're telling us?
Maybe. Guess it's time to start crawling the back streets of Seed Hollow.
Don't tell me that's the dangerous thing we've been looking for.
It's just a cat. Geez, how dangerous can it be? Come on, let's get it home.
The client is over the moon. Glad that's over with.
You could have just told... Can't believe we went on a wild cat chase. Why would the family's Dafba bother with boring jobs?
I believe being a good information broker means having a finger in every pie, so to speak.
Here to lend a hand? Couldn't have come at a better time. We're assessing the castle's manpower. It's not like the guards will volunteer to take a survey. I hate to use the term eavesdrop, but we're short on ears. If you see any castle guards, could you listen in? Out of sight and without getting caught, obviously.
hush.
Who are you people? There's nothing to see here.
Uh-oh.
Zathpa's subordinate was right. We have to stay out of sight.
Remember.
What are you staring at?
Nothing. Sneaky does it now. This spot looks good for spying.
Shh. Heard the news?
Yeah. They raised the threat level for the Skydom.
They keep sending reinforcements to Tempeal and other islands. Castle defenses will be stretched thin.
It's taking a toll on the public safety team, too. The Church of Avia has been popping up everywhere.
At least we're safe here. Don't have to worry about Seed Hollow getting invaded. Just hope I don't get shipped out.
Mobilizing soldiers out of Seed Hollow is sapping the castle's defenses. People might get edgy if this leaks.
You think we can hide here?
I know what I saw. That Harvin was wearing white robes. Matched what was described in the intel report to a T. They say that uniform stood out to one of the deadliest groups in Avia. Obviously, the Silver Wolf Corps is also nothing to sneeze at. But this group uses strange techniques. I should have arrested that Harvin. What if they've already infiltrated the city?
Avia may have already infiltrated Seed Hollow? That's bad news, but good to know.
Remember, keep it hush-hush.
Greetings, Skyfarers. Welcome to Seed Hollow.
Ah, she's it. Where can we eavesdrop without being noticed? Let's camp out here.
So my granddad said the craziest thing the other day.
Well, don't leave me hanging.
You know the Corridor of Peace? Know why they really call it that?
No, why?
It's to honor an astral who once saved us Sky Dwellers.
That's a good one.
What a joke.
That's what I said. They were the ones who conquered us. A compassionate astral. Can you imagine? Now that story I'd like to hear more about. Unfortunately, it has nothing to do with our task. I think we've heard enough. Let's go report this in.
Axtos Tune? How'd it go? I see. I guess we'd better offer some resources to bolster the castle's defenses. By the way, didn't you say something about needing to see the boss? He should be in by now. Why don't you head for the bar?
This Zathpa guy sure likes to dip his talons in everything, huh?
Yes. Thanks to him and his informants, the city's managed to stay relatively peaceful. But I'm going to do him one better. Protect every single dweller in these skies.
Really? Are you sure you're not biting off more than you can chew?
Was that too much? Anyway, time to hit the bar.
Damn nobles.
Everyone, meet Zathpa.
Well, out with it.
That's some jam.
Yeah, I was hoping you could help.
Let's talk business.
You didn't let me finish.
We aren't a charity. Selling info is how we don't starve. And the juicier the intel, the tastier our meals. You want a seat at the table? You gotta bring the bread. Know what I'm saying?
Loud and clear.
And you folks don't strike me as the type that can afford our prices.
I'll say, those hefty ship repair bills add up pretty darn fast.
How about a proposal? You scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours.
We really don't have time for this.
Don't pass on a deal till you've heard every last detail. We've already looked into the mind sealer around your friend's neck. The catalyst stone that'll cancel the magic sleeps in some ruins on Dolly Island.
Are you absolutely certain?
Let me guess. You're giving us the scoop because you want something in return.
Man knows how to cut to the chase. All you resourceful folks have to do is break the seal on those ruins. It just so happens there's hidden treasure in there we'd love to get our hands on. And those are the conditions. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Yep, we both get what we want. Seems fair enough.
At this point, I think any lead is worth investigating.
The choice is yours, Captain.
I'll be waiting at the port. Come see me when you've got your answer.
Mr. Shade back there was no ordinary dude.
Right then.
Yeah. So then... Oh.
How do you do?
I think you painted a different picture of the guy, Roland.
Well, he's very passionate about his work, yes.
We didn't come here to dig up treasure for someone else.
I know it's not the most direct way to get to Lyria, but it's better than nothing.
Why did it have to be Dolly Island, though? Not to mention breaking the seal on the ruins. What if we don't take...
Hi, everyone! I bear good tidings. Alpha wanted to thank you for your hard work. Something about finding hot gossip and shady cats? Kite-bearing work sure is something else. Enjoy your gift! What you in the market for? Never hurts to have some backup, right? me! Cagliostro!
Donating yourself to alchemy. No.
Whoa.
Time to
Blink attack!
let's roll.
Snack time! Peekaboo!
Suck it up.
The fruit in the market looks so good! Oh, are we going on a field trip? Too bad it'll have to wait for it.
The path to mastery is ever long.
Put in the work, reap the reward. Yeah! Good stuff. Nice. Another day.
Yeah. Who knows when we'll find the time to kick back and relax.
I'm sure Lyria will fall in...
Hello. found the most entrancing face staring back at me. Clear skin, dewy eyes, and a mischievous smile, all framed by soft golden locks. Involuntarily, my hand crept toward her cheek for a caress. But when flesh met mirror, I finally woke up and realized.
Yes. Good morning, me. Must still be hazy from exchanging bodies yesterday. Lacing my fingers together, I reached my arms up for a test stretch. Stiff. Not one to be bested by a vessel of my own design, I brought my palms together and began twisting. Take that, you stupid spine, I thought. You will rue the day you defied me. Just how many backbones and digits and faces had I conjured? I'd lived long enough to know it was foolish to try and keep track.
Cagliostro, did you hear? We're going to visit a new Skydom!
Lyria's voice echoed from behind the door, snapping me back to the present.
Sounds fun! I'll be out in a jiffy!
My voice was a weaponized rainbow, strategically pitched to invoke thoughts of hugs and sunshine. As the cutest girl in all the skies, no other tone would live up to my utter perfection. You see, it's a common myth that cuteness is in the eye of the beholder. But actually, as I have witnessed through my research, it is a fundamental law of reality. I quickly brushed my disheveled hair, minus one lock, as per the theory of adorable bedhead optimization, and went to the door. The crew would need me at my cutest if they were to survive an untrodden Skydom. About 2,000 years ago, before the war, I was a wretched, sickly little thing. We lived in a village with no doctor, so all I could do was wait for the release of death. I still remember the defeated look on my sister's face as she attended my bedside. I couldn't blame her. Not when she was surrounded by the other villagers and their whispers. None of them thought I was long for this world. But back in those days, the sky was full of children who would never live past adolescence. So my life was tragic, but common. With the exception, of course, of one detail. My intellect. I had been working on a theory of reality, one that would let me rewrite the laws of existence. I dubbed it alchemy. I was too weak to leave the house, but my sister would fetch me the necessary reagents for my experiments. At first, each failure was more spectacular than the last. Creating a fully functional body from nothing but dirt and speculation was complicated. Instead, I focused on creating an ageless vessel capable of housing a soul. Hypothesis, test, fail. Hypothesis, test, fail. My pile of discarded monstrosities grew with each unsuccessful trial. But finally, I succeeded in producing a small life form, no bigger than your average roach. Sure, a misplaced footstep would have killed the damn thing, but it was life nonetheless. And it was proof that I could achieve mastery over my own mortality. Now that I had more data, All it took was a few more months of testing, and voila! I had synthesized a flesh bag for myself. My soul was finally free to occupy a worthy form. Now, repeat this process a few thousand times, and my reputation spread throughout the skies, garnering love and admiration from the masses. Alchemy was at its apex, and death had been conquered for all. Yeah, right. More followers meant more opportunity for betrayal. Eventually, a faction of alchemists turned my own bloodline against me, and they managed to seal me away for centuries. Assholes. These magic prison stories always end the same way. A few hundred years of slumber, and people grow complacent. A group of clueless travelers, aka the crew of the Grand Cipher, managed to stumble upon my inert form and, foolishly mistaking me for a primal beast or something, lifted the seal. Immediately, I wanted to eradicate them. No one could find out I had regained my freedom. I would not suffer entombment again, even if it meant I needed to transmogrify a few Skyfarers. But then, I laid eyes upon Lyria and her blue hair, and there it was, an entity that I could not identify. I, who had unveiled the very laws of reality, could not classify her existence. She was surely from a different plane. My interest was piqued, and for that, I spared the crew. What can I say? Curiosity killed the alchemist. With no particular agenda for my newfound liberty, I offered my services to these Skyfarers. They would give me unfettered access to the girl, and I would give them unrestricted access to my findings. And as a bonus, I might save their asses a few times along the way. Of course, the captain readily accepted. Though I admit, there was something about the gleam in the captain's eye that caught my attention. What was so special, you ask?
That's for Cagliostro to know and for you to find out.
Let's see. What do you say? Will you be on your way?
Let's prep for the next one.
You got it!
Step up.
Watch out!
Analyze their attack pattern and come up with a sufficient strategy.
Can't beat me! To a stealth Found your weakness!
I'll finish this!
Now! Gotta keep it up! Great job, team!
You have my blade whenever you need it.
It's working! Gotta keep it up! Follow my lead!
Don't let them escape.
Roger, Dodger. You made that look easy. Not bad. What you hiding? Great. Good work! Now let's get back out there! The fruit in the market looks so good. Too bad it'll have to wait for another day. Need something? This one? Will you take this one? Best of luck. Hey.
Yeah. Who knows when we'll find the time to kick back and...
Into my way! Follow me!
Sure. I'll support. After you! It's working! Come right back at you! Fragment damage!
This is going to get ugly.
I'll analyze their attack pattern and come up with a sufficient strategy.
Upsy daisy! Hurry! Can't be me!
Do it!
Eat this!
You can't rest easy just yet.
Understood.
You got
Look for its tail and dodge accordingly.
Miss me!
You can't
I don't hold back! Yes! Oh, that should be the last of them, which means quest complete. Not bad. Ooh. The end of the skies! To Estalucia! The fruit in the market looks so good. Too bad it'll have to wait for another day.
Yeah. Who knows when we'll find the time to kick back and relax.
I'm sure Lyria will fall in... I can make use of this. Intriguing. Interesting. Great. Huh. Excellent. Intriguing. Huh. Great. Excellent.
Good stuff.
Love with this beautiful city.
It's gonna be great showing her around.
Hello. Let's see. Here are the details. Be on your way.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Try not to die. No running. Take it left. Get blown away.
Face your reckoning.
Gotta keep it up. Gotta keep it up. Follow my lead. No running.
This won't take long.
Ready.
Giant one! Absolute kill!
Do it again.
Arnold here. Gotcha, Heidi. Not bad. Let's see. Great! Good work! Now let's get back out there! The fruit in the market looks so good. Too bad it'll have to wait for another day. What you in the market for? Which crew member would you like to call?
I accept your service.
Good luck out there!
My hour has come.
Can't wait to try this out! Hello.
The roar of fire, a cry of pain. Before me, the hewn carcass of a monster, yet smoking. I smothered the pity arising in my heart, for I knew that to let the beast live was to let others die. I long for days when I need not draw my blade. They say the skies are endless. Yet I have not seen any part of it unclouded by monsters or raging primals, where the drums of war did not roll like thunder, nor have I discovered any path to order that was not carved out with swords. Though I joined the crew to found the Halcyon country of my dreams, our journeys have taught me to fear my quest is only that, a dream. For we live in a time when all things are driven by violence. And yet, who knows what lies just beyond the horizon? The captain said we would sail for a new Skydom tomorrow. For once, may we alight upon shores of unbroken peace. The House of Wales had 3 sons, bound as much by love as they were by blood. The eldest was named Aglovale, the next, Lamorak, and the youngest, Percival. I had not yet seen many summers when war broke out in a neighboring country, raising a tempest of violence that would blow us all asunder. My mother, the Queen Heartzeloida, opened the gates of our castle to all who had lost their homes, even those hailing from beyond the borders of our kingdom. She would often say,
"Regardless of our lineage or nation, we are all connected, in joy and in sorrow."
It was through her example that we learned to honor our neighbors. And yet the same people she gave generously to would be the very ones to take her life. I will never forget the scene of her death. I can yet hear the echoes of Aglovale's curses. See the stark white of Lamorak's face as his magic failed to save the one thing he treasured most. And I can feel the warmth leaving my mother's hand as I knelt over her, unable to offer anything but my tears. To the very end, all her thoughts and worries were for us. How can an absence feel so heavy? What heart, having borne the weight of grief, will not be changed forever? For my part, I grew to despise the violence that robbed me of my family. I swore I would raise a new kingdom, above the tides of blood, where the gentle gardener and the honest plowman may live out their days in peace. The same grief, however, bent Aglovale on a different path. Believing he could conquer tragedy and banish it from our lands, he began amassing great power. But where power treads, war soon follows. It is custom for the sons of our house to serve as knights in foreign countries, thereby learning the ways of the world. I went to Fiendrak, an ally of Wales, and there joined the Black Dragons, in time becoming vice-captain. Fiendrak made no distinction between me and its native-born children, and I grew to see it as my second home. But no sea is so placid that storms do not brew. There was strife here, too, sweeping over the lands like an illness. I set out on a journey to seek its cure, and that was how I met the captain. Never had I come across a greater fool. In the captain's eyes, there was no sky dweller too high or low to merit aid. No person too strong or weak to join the crew. Who better than to stand by me as I built a kingdom on an impossible dream? And it was not I, nor Lancelot, nor Vayne, nor my former commander Siegfried, but the captain who contributed most to the restoration of Fiendrak. Once the dust settled, we found traces of a foreign power that had first sown the seeds of unrest. We tracked this power back to Wales and its throne room, where my brother Aglovale sat. Still mourning for our mother, he was waging a war on war, murdering tragedy and washing away tears with blood. But one cannot fight fire with fire. For what beauty will bloom from the ashes? Once again, I borrowed the aid of the captain to stop my brother's rampage and help him see reason. Though Aglavale's deeds were wrong, they came from a desire to do good. 'Tis a simple matter to speak words of censure. The wise guide others not through saying, but through doing. Thus I shall build my country and show my brother it is not the flames of war, but the gentle hearth fire that will guide us to peace. Each day brings me nearer to my aim. Fortune has granted me a handful of stout-hearted vassals, the captain foremost among them. Though I am not possessed of any land, our ship is bound for the end of the skies. Surely we will sail over some quiet green fields where I may lay the cornerstone of my kingdom. My greatest care is the safety of the crew. The path of the Grand Cipher is beset by many perils, and I will not have a single vassal taken from me. So I have resolved to travel alongside and defend my captain, until the day I may sheath my sword forevermore. With each Skydom I visit, I survey both the lands and the people, hoping to extract the worthiest hearts as vassals for my own kingdom. To that end, I return to Folca, the first settlement we came upon in Zega Grande. But though the earth is ever filled with rich soil and strong rock, true gems are few and far between. So too are the noblest spirits. The people of Folca were of a good but common sort, who preferred constancy to change. They had no army, and peace in the city was kept by a band of volunteers. But if there is one thing I have learned from the captain and crew, it is that wisdom and strength often reside in the unlikeliest of places. Thus I sought out the Fulcan Defense Corps, hoping to find a diamond in the rough. The city folk, however, expressed little faith in their guards.
The Defense Corps? Full of bums who got more stomach for eating than fighting.
Better off calling them the Defense Corpses for the fat lot of help they are.
Yet these were dangerous times for Folca. Brigands and monsters now swarmed about the city, attracted like flies to the reek of Avia. The people looked to the Defense Corps for protection, but received only excuses.
We don't have the resources to combat this threat. Take shelter until the danger is past.
And so the city grew to trust vagabond skyfarers more than their own soldiers. Though I had little hope of finding a vassal among this ragged band, perhaps there was a lesson to be learned from their weakness. When I build my kingdom, it will need to be governed by its own councils. But houses of power, choked by the vines of corruption and frailty, ever fall into decay. Is there any prevention? Where does the first crack form? It was in Folca that I would piece out the answer to this riddle.
Well then, so long. Good day. This one? Have a good day.
Yes. Excuse me. Hello.
I don't got all day. We doing this or not?
Pleasure working with you.
Good. Neither of us wants a fine business opportunity to slip through our fingers.
Hey, this is out of the blue, but I might have some personal things to tend to.
Oh, say what? You're gonna flake on us?
While you check the ruins, I'll look for the red ship. It'll be more efficient.
I appreciate the thought, but should you go after them alone?
There's no need to worry about me. I promise. I always finish what I start.
Thank you, Roland. We owe you so much.
Take care of them, Zathba.
Are you telling me how to do my job? Who's wearing the informant pants here?
Oh, you got me there. What was I thinking? Oh, but at least take this.
Well, well. A transceiver.
I made it with my own 2 hands. I'd like it back when this is over.
Better hope it doesn't fall apart on me then. Now, as a small bonus, our family's pride and joy will fly you to Dali in style.
Be careful out there, everyone.
Sweet. Oh, before you ask, this ride's free. Make it worth my while, Skyfarers.
Dolly Island. That's where we're going to find the Catalyst Stone to free Lyria from the Mind Sealer. This is our last thread of hope, and nothing's gonna make us let go. Not even a waking nightmare.
Shh. It's okay. Come. The stars await, and we mustn't keep them.
You were tossing. Do you feel all right?
Yeah. And how are you feeling?
I feel fine. Why ask me such a question?
I
found it. Another god.
As we fly closer to the main island, an ocean of sand seems to stretch on forever. Large ruins break the surface like icebergs. It's time to start digging through the past, because in one of those tombs lies the catalyst to our future.
Time to dig up that catalyst for Lyria! I don't want to melt, so let's get moving. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack at a haystack convention. I should start a toy store here. Let's call it Doll. One Skyfarer's trash is another merchant's treasure. Want to temper your weapons? Putting those right stones to use? That went well. Shall we untap those weapons? I guess you're ready to take your weapons to the next level. Let's do it! Shall we untap the limit? What limit? Let's do it! That went well. Those weapons aren't gonna temper themselves. I'll fetch my hammer. Sigils need a boost?